Welcome. Now, as the sun officially enters Gemini, we are finding out the power of the feminine. And feminine, you have masculine within you. Masculine, you have feminine within you. We're all doing this as one. And we are expanding not only with universal consciousness, but cosmic consciousness. This is the activation of our truth. And what it is doing is when we speak our truth within the fifth center, it is allowing an activation within our sixth. And we are coming together within the sixth and seventh chakra. But we must activate with the fifth right now. That's allowing the communication between the mind's eye and what we are co-creating. And what we are co-creating within the mind's eye, remember, we are like a radio. And we are manifesting with the frequency that we are in. And what we're finding out that the frequency we are in has to do with everything with our energy and who we actually are. That's how we're manifesting. It's who we really are, who we are becoming. It's not what we are doing. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to do things to become who we are. But this is actually who we are. This is the best version of ourselves, what people would call, quote unquote, a good person. And being high vibe and in tune with this, our heart's desires. And that's what we're doing right now. We are laser focusing on co-creating this and our heart's desires. And this expansion has to do with a forgiveness between the masculine and feminine. There's a forgiveness being honored here in order to heal from not speaking our authentic truth, as we heal from rage, sexual repression, and shame. Because we're activating with primal wisdom as we understand we came here to have experiences in order to expand with. Let's see what's being activated. Okay, what's being activated? Thank you to Teal Swan. Logic. This is hilarious. Come on, guys. Logic in number 33. And number 33 is an activation number. It's a master number. As we learn a skill, we master our skills. We master ourselves. We master our energy. This is understanding logic and where to apply the masculine, but then to know where to throw logic out the window and follow the unknown in our intuition. Where is it taking us to reveal the mystery? It's taking us to God. It's revealing what's hidden that needs to come to light within the mind's eye. The meanie. Who the heck is the meanie? Well, here we have the meanie. So why do we want to keep this negative situation in our life, and what don't we look? We're not being truthful. It goes back to this message here we found out at the channel. We're still silencing our truth. We need to speak our truth so that we can have an completion and embodiment with the crown chakra. And we need to do that because here we're working with the crown. We're accessing the crown through the seventh chakra, right? The crown through indigo, the sixth center. But in order to do so, we have to speak our truth with the fifth. So how do we remove this negativity? Whatever it does, it has to do with our family lineage and the past. Oh, alchemy, of course. We're going to be in alchemy. Let's see what... Festivity. So this is how we're going to clear this up. And it's through alchemy. And remember, it's open to life. And this is the message. We received this message. We talked about this last time we met up. That we've been repressing a piece of our light as we're healing from sexual repression from our childhood trauma and our relationships, and we're healing from shame and our primal instincts. So there's a forgiveness being honored here, and we're in alchemy, and we're going from old self to new self, and we're healing our heritage our family lineage, and it's through festivity. It's time to celebrate. There are many things in this life to celebrate, so you always have the excuse to do so. But it must be known that you do not need an excuse to celebrate. That being said, this card is your excuse to celebrate, so go do it. And remember, celebration is always better when other people are invited to the party. Make your pleasure known and ask yourself, what can I celebrate? Make this day special. And this is also too, if you're not like to see the important things that you're missing out on and celebrating in your life because you're getting stuck in routine and it's sucking the pleasure out of life. This again too gets back to our habitual patterning and how that makes us, how that we work with our actual like hormones and our like our adrenals, our adrenal glands and our endocrine system, how we actually work with like how our brain makes us, our body feel. And it's about breaking out of like the rules and the routine of actual life and having some fun. And you know, as I was getting this reading ready, there was a direct message with a direct connection to this card, and look at that. There's a harvest of the Two of Cups through a connection to the Ace through the Three, and look, it's about coming together. There's a celebration here. We're coming together. All right, what's being activated here? The sun, the growth. There it is, and it is happening. There it is with the fifth center, the connection with the fifth center. Okay, the fifth center, or truth, and indigo. The sixth right here. So how we are expanding. But we have to have an ending within the mind's eye. This is having an ending of that old story. This is working with our solar plexus, but we're having an ending with that old story in order for us to clear up the third eye. We need to do this, though, within our solar plexus. And this is, thank you to the Sagittarius full moon. It's activating our truths in the sacral chakra with creation. Here it is. And we are working with our root. Okay, and the sacral. With our truth. It's official. Much love.